welcome to Cooking with Cori. I'm your host, Chef Cori Doern, and I'm also a proud media spokesperson for Foodland Ontario, where good things grow. And today's recipe is no exception. We are making Chipotle beef cups. Everything in that sentence is awesome. For this recipe, we've got Ontario lean ground beef. We've got an Ontario onion, which I have diced. And what I did, just to save time so that I could show you how to assemble it, I took the time to ground the beef with the onion, made sure that it was cooked all the way through, as you can see right here. And then what I did was I drained off all of the oil so that there was no more oil left, and now added it back to my pan. So to this, I am now going to add one Ontario tomato, which is really great. It's already diced. What I did was I cut it into quarters and I took out all the seeds, and then I did a really nice dice on it. And so that's going to go into our lovely lean ground Ontario beef with the onion. And remember, do drain off the fat. That is very, very important for this recipe. And I'm going to add my spice mixture. Cumin and chili powder, right? Yum. I'm also going to add, and this is what I did. I got some chipotle peppers, which are jalapenos that are smoked, and I included the adobo sauce with it, and then I pureed it. And now it's up to you how much you want to add, because as we all know, a recipe is an excellent guideline. Oh, wow, the smell coming off of this is fantastic. So I like them spicy, so I'm going to add a really generous dollop of this beautiful chipotle, because you can't have chipotle beef cups without the chipotle sauce, right? That's key. And I'm going to give that a good mix together. You know, one of these days they're going to invent smell-o-vision. And when they do, you are going to run to your computer and you're going to log on to foodlandontario.ca and you're going to look up this recipe because, oh my goodness, it smells so absolutely delicious in this studio. So I'm right now just incorporating everything. If I had started, it would have taken me, and I'm going to say, about 3 to 5 minutes before I did the beef with the onions and then poured off the oil. And then now I'm just continuing to work everything through together so that everything is incorporated and absolutely delicious. Another way that I can bind this is to add a little bit of flour, which is what I'm going to do. And a little pinch of salt and pepper. Okay, maybe another little pinch of salt and pepper. There we go. I find it's really handy to have a little bowl of salt and pepper ready to go for me because I find I use it a lot in my cooking. And then it just saves me time. Okay, look at that. This is already looking so amazing. Now, to go with my beautiful Chipotle beef cups, I've got, you know, the absolutely fantastic garnishes that we know and love, like a beautiful aged Ontario cheddar, which has been shredded. And I also have some sour cream, and you can go with a light or a heavy sour cream. It's totally up to you. It matters not. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. And I've got some guacamole, because I'm a person who really loves the guac. And there we go. This looks fantastic. And it is done. So now I'm just going to put this into a bowl right here. There we go. Oh, doesn't that look lovely? I bet you wish you were here right now. I know that the folksy woksies in the studio cannot wait to eat this. Okay, so I'm just going to add a little bit more, and with that remaining chipotle that was on the spoon, I'm totally going to incorporate it into here. There we go, and it is beautiful. Okay, so now that I have this ready to go, I've grabbed a bowl. For this recipe, I grabbed scoops because I'm a very literal person, and I thought, wouldn't it be adorable to do a little tiny, teeny tiny little Chipotle, you know, as a little appy for, you know, the holidays or if you're entertaining friends. But for something a little bit more elegant, I've got a lovely bowl here. You can use scoops, you can use any kind of tortilla chip that you enjoy. And to this, I am going to add my yummy Chipotle beef mixture. And it's really colorful. Oh, it just smells so good. You can see this. If I wanted to layer it, I suppose I could. But I think just for this case, I'm going to fill it into the glass like this. So yummy. And then I am going to put some of this beautiful sharp Ontario cheddar cheese. And I like that it's hot because it's going to melt it just a little bit. And this is one of those recipes that is from your stovetop to your guests, and they're enjoying it. There we go, some lovely cheese. And I'm going to do a dollop of, actually I'm going to save the sour cream for the end. I'm going to do a nice dollop of guacamole. I like my guac kind of chunky. So I'm going to kind of plop that right there on top of the cheese just for color. There we go, a little bit of orange and green. And then I'm going to add my sour cream. A nice dollop right on top here. And then to that, I'm going to add some very pretty cilantro. And for those of you who don't love cilantro, you can add parsley. It's up to you. But I'm just going to say that the cilantro is definitely going to make it because it is quite gorgeous. There we go. And voila, we've got our absolutely beautiful cup. I'm actually going to put this right here because I kind of want to see what it would look like if I were to do one of those cute little cups and decorate it up and do it the exact same way with my little bit of cheese on top and then a little bit of avocado. And then you could just pop that in your mouth as a little cute little party snack. I love the versatility of Foodland Ontario recipes because they let you adapt as need be. And if you fancy a recipe but you don't think that those ingredients are available locally, then what you can do is check their website and go to their seasonal availability. And it'll tell you right there what's available, what's coming up, what's just ending. And then that way you can enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed this show. We'll see you next time.